Well, the loot goblin just couldn't resist being a trash goblin. So welcome to the full early access launch of Trash Goblin here on Simulated Mind. We did the demo of this, so if you do want to check that out, feel free to check out that episode. I'll try to link it in the description of the video. Otherwise, we're going to just dive right into Trash Goblin Early Access. And with this, if this does look like a fun game to you, the link to the game will also be in the description. Oh, good old Eamon. How's it going? You ready? As I'll ever be. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Eamon's set up for you. Select left mouse the eye notification icon to start looking around the space. Okay, so left mouse click the eye. This is the customer desk. It's where you will sell your creations and chat to customers. Oh, wow. There used to be like a full table here. And it looks like they just got rid of it. But yeah, in the demo, there was a full table. Okay. It's always interesting seeing like previous builds because a lot of times pre-release demos are basically, you know, original concepts that they had but had like months ago, and already all that stuff has changed by the time you're playing the demo. It's crazy to think. Oh yeah, the workbench looks different too, unless maybe it expands as you build it out. Maybe just with the demo, they gave us more space and everything else. All right, so this is your workbench. It's where you will clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. This is your personal space. It's cozy, is what they would say on Airbnb. Okay, eye notification again. This is the stairwell. When you press the bell, Eamon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Not so loud, kid. I'm already here. Love your energy, though. Bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need? Besides the belly fire, I mean. Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business. Cleaning. I already do all the dusting and mopping around here. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Thanks. Ah, yes, potato sponge is back again. I also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing this space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time. The trinket waiting for you on your workbench. Okay. So, boop. Potato sponge. Of course, cleaning does use up time on your time tracker, so you have to be wary of that. It's about managing your time and also what you want to do with that time, of course. All of the cleaning ASMR you could ever need. Oh, we're making this squeaky clean. Look at that. If you prefer, you could switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. Now use left mouse button to put the sponge down near the mat. Potato down. So now we just drag our trinket to the book. There's our inventory. Beautiful work and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. In fact, that trinket is ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go go for an errand. Yeah. Sure? Hang on, is someone at the customer desk? Well, I knew a new shop that I've never visited before. What fun, and hello, goblin I've never met. Hello, customer I have never met. I'm currently looking for a horn. Was that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. Great. Give him the trinket. Maybe. Oh, there we go. No. Place it on the mat in front of him. I'm not sure where I placed it. Did I? Nope. Hold on. I missed the mat. Okay. What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. That's a massive horn. I'll give you 102 gold. Deal? Deal. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Bye, mustachioed stranger. Gold. Nice. You keep track of your money in the top right of your display. But never mind that now. It sounds like Eamon's back. Was that a customer? Hope they paid you well. Actually, they look kind of familiar. Oh, or, I mean, how so? I swear I've seen them before. In fact, Eamon, you don't happen to have a twin, do you? I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's just arrived instead. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steal at only 80 gold. Good thing that mustachioed stranger gave us over 100 gold. Here you go and watch yourself. It's sharp. Quite. Let me show you how to use it properly. Turn to the workbench to start using your chisel. So we'll throw that on there. Chisel. And then there. Who would have thought a bottle in that? If you prefer, you could switch the chisel to hover or hold mode. Put the chisel down. Add dirty bottle to there. Shopkeeper. I am going a little bit faster, and I do apologize for folks that are new. I did cover this in the demo. This is basically on point with the demo. So I'm still trying to show stuff, but doing it just at a little bit of a quicker pace. So you've got yourself a shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny or new, come to think of it, but it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will come along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I've got to dash out on another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Absolutely. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer. I've only met once. You can call me Nomia. Yes, that's it. Nomia. I have a sudden need for a clean bottle. I'm on it. For sheer coincidence, we happen to have a dirty bottle that we can then clean. Wait, yeah, okay. I want to like click, hold, and drag, and I got to remind myself, no, just click. You're good. Grab potato. You know, it's amazing how wet and lathery this sponge remains. It's magic. Magic potato sponge. Best sponge. Where? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a little bit there. Problem is that this thing is covering. There we go. Okay. Alright, we've used up all the day, so we can't chip away at anything, clean anything, because our day is full now. You can still chat to customers, so let's complete Nomia's order. Place the trinket down. Boodle. Amazing, this is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. I'll give you 46 gold. Deal? No deal. Psst. Your line is deal. I didn't prep for the other option. Okay, that I did not choose during the demo, so that's great. Yes. Fabulous. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, Nomia. And with that, you're finished your first day as a trinketeer. Congratulations. You must be cream crackered. Head to your personal space when you're ready to sleep. Use the bed soundly until morning. Night falls. I love the artwork. I think it's really neat. It's refreshing. Also, it's a smart way of doing a game. because you're getting this whole world feel without having to go into all the 3D details and everything like that. And it's a point-and-click sort of adventure, if you will, in a small space, but so far they make it feel interesting and immersive enough. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. New day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench, and serve any customers who turn up. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You got this. Oh. Why, hello! Hey. Whoa. Wow, those eyes, though. Ooh, man. Those be very purple eyes. Taking a photo of that. I'm not sure whether I should be scared or intrigued, or both. I need 1 pot, clean, please. Well, good thing we have our Auntie Val sacks. Yeah, sacks from Auntie Val? I don't know what to call those. Oh yeah, that's right. These are tough. These will break away with a certain weak point. So you have to find the weak point. And then some of these take more than 1 hit with the chisel. And when you see an icon like that, it means that that is where part of the relic or trinket is. So you don't want to keep hitting that one. Nice. Well, good thing it's not a chamber pot, even though those do exist in this game too. And you can choose to clean them or not. Yeah, this definitely hits on anyone who's just really into cleaning things, and you still get a sense of discovery, though, which is interesting. You know, through the chiseling and everything. It's like a weird sense of adventure. I don't know. Hello, sir. There you are. Oh. Human stranger. I like it. I'll give you 52 gold. Deal? Deal. Thanks. So from there, we can choose to either just stand here impatiently or patiently, or we can keep chiseling away. So let's keep chiseling away. Oh, a hairpin? I was going to say a scepter, but a hairpin too. Okay. That's still a really big hairpin. Man, okay. People have some thick hair. Oh boy. Hello. Now you look like you've seen some fights. I need 1 bedpan clean, mind you. You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. That's fair. I mean, who doesn't need a place to go? All right, let's see what we can find. In a weird way, it's like this is actually kind of chill and interesting enough. And the other thing I find interesting about it is that they've given different kinds of mechanics to the game, or to that little mini game, where you have to think about, okay, how many times do I have to hit this, or where do I have to hit it with the chisel? It's that way it's just not, you know, bash a chisel against this thing repeatedly until it's done. There's a little more to it to keep it interesting, which I appreciate. It feels more like a little, like, arcade game in a way. There we are. 1 clean bedpan. Mind you, we had to touch it while it was dirty. Lucky us. Oh, wait, this is a pot. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry, in my head I was thinking chamber pot, which would be like a bedpan. That's right. Well, now we know what they say when you give them the wrong item. Up there. Grandma's egg. All right, well, that's not... Oh, no. Yeah, we shouldn't have cleaned that pot. I shouldn't have cleaned that pot because we used up time where we could have maybe have found a bedpan. But, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda. We don't really know 100% that we would have gotten it in time. Yeah, so we're out of time, unfortunately, for this person. I don't know if they'll hang out or not. We'll see. But let's go ahead and go to personal space and sleep. We'll see what happens, because I never had that happen on the demo, so it'll be interesting to see. I would assume the person leaves. That'd be a little weird. Be like, hi, I was watching you sleep. Nope, they're still here. Okay. That's not creepy. I mean, great. That's great for us because we'll eventually find the pan and make money. Or I should say the bedpan, the chamber pot, you know. Yeah, I remember really liking the demo quite a bit for this game. I appreciate the art style, how things vary, how you can do cosmetic unlocks in your space as well, which we haven't seen yet. But they do exist. Ah, there's the bedpan, okay. Clean it with the sponge. Our potato sponge. The more eyes it has, the more absorbent it is. That's what I hear, at least, you know. Here you are, one bedpan. It actually is good to... Oh boy. It's good to find other items because eventually people will come and ask for these and we will already have them. So it's good to already kind of, you know, have that stash built up. I like it. Great. I'll give you 51. Sure. Thanks. Yeah, I have denied folks before, and at least in the demo, they were just like, oh, okay, well, I'll just wait here if you change your mind. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, then I guess here. Sure. So let's go ahead and build up our inventory. And what I like is that you can literally play this game all with just a mouse. Like, I'm just doing it with one hand, just hanging out. It's a very, like, relaxed, chill game, which I appreciate. Wait, where? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Boy, this business is really going to the bedpans, huh? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Redouar. Hello. I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. I'm not even going to try. The hello is the thing that got me to do that. That was terrible. I apologize to anyone from Europe, UK, anywhere that sounds even remotely close to that I just butchered. I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Redouar, blacksmith for the Wolves Mercenary Group. Oh, that sounds fun. How can I help, Redouar? Well, I could really use a trinketeer's help with a repair. What happened? So I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodge them together with my portaforge. Portaforge, that sounds fantastic. And dangerous. I managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge or chisel? I've never done a repair before. Oh, okay, so they didn't do this in the demo. They didn't have like this introduction to the repair tool, but there is one, and it is really cool. You'll get different parts, and you can piece it together and then sell that full item, which is really neat. Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycle. There we go. Upcycler is what it's called. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. Wait, so if you have it, why don't you fix it? I mean, I'll take it, but just, saying. I'll put the bits that need joining on your bench. Why do you need me? Too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. Upcycler? That's exciting. Turn to the workbench. It's the upcycler. It lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Oh, and remove, too. Oh, that's cool. You can only upcycle clean trinkets, so you'll need to scrub those broken... Oh, so you really have to work for it. Oh, okay. So that's going to be like 3 parts of our day there just to clean this, right? I'm assuming. Or no, is it just all in one? If it's all in one, that's fantastic. Nope. One day. What? Yeah, okay. So definitely upcycling is a lot more time intensive if you have dirty parts. Which, take what I just said with a grain of salt, okay? Just... you know what I'm talking about. Bottom? Bottom. It had a dirty bottom, go figure. Wait, this is a bedpan. Why are we cleaning this? Why is this here? Oh, is this the thing that we... Oh, no. Okay, so we should have put that bedpan that we found... we should have... Oh, okay. So I didn't know the item was going to stay out like that. Didn't even dawn on me. I'm like, oh, okay, this is all part of the pot thing. It was just bad timing. I had left that item out, and I was just like, oh, well, I'll get back to it. Okay, well... New game, mistakes will happen. We learn from them, and that's okay. At least you can watch and go, okay, avoid doing that. Nope, down. So, I'm sure we can't upcycle now, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to personal space. We'll sleep. Now, to be fair, if we didn't do the bedpan, the last thing we would have been able to do is just upcycle it. So we really didn't miss out on much. It's not like we missed out on any major sales after Redouar. That day was mostly for that anyway. So I am really not worried. And honestly, upcycling the items is kind of refreshing too. It's just nice. It's enjoyable, you know? It's simple, but enjoyable. Yeah, I got that. All right, let me... You'll notice too, there are different icons around each item. So like, for instance, that little sponge item means it needs to be cleaned. If there's no icon, it means it's all put together and it is cleaned and good to go. Which, by the way, if someone comes with a bedpan and they want to clean, we now have it. So at least there's that. It's not a complete loss. It's actually, in a way, just a different sort of win. And then from there, if you saw this item, actually, I'll put it back there in the stash. You'll see the bow there. That means that was an item that was assembled. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You'd never even know it was broken. I'll give you 79 gold. Deal. You're a lifesaver, thank you. Oh, and keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more use to you than me. I'll take it. Alright, so now, let's go to workbench. So at this point, clean, that needs to be clean, clean, needs to be cleaned. So we could choose to clean and hope that someone comes for one of these items, or we can try getting a new item. Let's see. You know what, let's clean the grandma's egg. I do remember this being a semi-popular item, at least in the demo. Also, is this an actual thing in some people's countries? Like, a grandma's egg? I've never heard of it. Like, it just seems like such a specific thing to create in a game. Oh, it's a stone that looks like an egg, or like a egg and a grandmother. I don't know. It's interesting. It is interesting. Slash sort of creepy. Like, it almost belongs in a Kojima game. Ah, reminds me of Grandma. Hello! Human stranger. I need one grandma's egg cleaned, mind you. See, look at that. Look at that, right there. Boop. Oh gosh, she's smiling at me. It's smiling at me, I'm not sure. I think this thing's gonna eat you. Either you're gonna wake up with cookies on your bed, or you're not gonna wake up. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Here, I need to take a photo of that. Send it to all my friends. Be like, well, Merry Christmas. Here you go. I like it. I'll give you 287 gold. Deal.
Oh.
Ho-ho. That's a expensive paperweight. Poke the bag. Poke the bag. There we go. What's in the bag? I'm really curious on what this item is. Oh. Goblin mask. I did not have that on my bingo card. This also, if I remember right, sells well too. Looks pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can rotate it. It almost looks kind of bird-like. It's interesting. I'm trying to figure out like what the use of this would be for. Is this like a combat helmet or something else? Because also you notice like the little string in front of them almost looks like you just put food or something in front of it to motivate them. So I don't know. It's intriguing. Okay, no one's at the customer desk yet. So let's go ahead. We'll do one more here. There we go. Ooh, all right. Another grandma's egg. You know, that's a pretty nice priced item. I think, yeah, Goblin Mask 2, I believe. Okay. Nothing yet, huh? Let's go to shopkeeper. Anything? No? Nothing for Mayman? All right, fine. I want to know what's there. It looks like there's like an animal head on the wall. Well, we're at 537 gold. 5 of whatever these are. These blue crystal things. I have no idea. All right, let's go ahead and clean the egg. Remember to always clean your eggs, you know? And your grandma's. Basically, we're giving grandma a sponge bath. Oh, boy. Is grandma clean? Almost. So at this point, we can either chisel or clean. At this point, I think I'd rather clean, because there's no customer here. So, yeah, let's do that. We have the hairpin, which I don't know how much that costs. So let's just do the goblin mask. But yeah, this is interesting. This mixes a lot of different things. It's like a cleaning sim. It's a trading sim, in a sense, to an extent. I mean, it's very minor, but it's there. But it's also kind of like almost like a storage hunter kind of vibe. Like, you get these random items, and then you're trying to fix them, repair them, and then put them out. You know, thinking about me using this in real life is terrifying, being 6'4" and having back issues already. Like, this would be a nightmare. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. In fact, you could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. Here, I'll unlock the customizing tools and you can check them out when you have a moment. You'll have to invest your own money, of course. Old Eamon's cash is invested elsewhere. Speaking of which, I need to go and check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Can't wait to see what you do with the place. Sweet. Shabby lantern, hanging plant, small cabinet, delver's pick, basic shelf. You're a basic shelf. Customize, or customer bench, candle. Medium workbench. Okay, so we can increase the size of the workbench. Basic shelves. Ah, see, the shelves are going to be nice because if we don't want to throw something in our stash right away, or if we want to create like our own little collection of items, we could throw them up on the shelf. Or let's say we want to make sure that we clean them later, right? Okay, well then all the dirty ones go up here, all the clean ones go in our stash to sell. You can do stuff like that, which is cool. Basic table, small shelf. Old shop bell. Basic shelf, pin board. Shelves, city map. Oh, cool. And hanging plant. I want to go for the workbench if I can. You can't afford medium. 1,350. Well, dang. Yeah, things are so expensive, though. No thanks. How much is this? Yeah, thanks for telling me what I can't afford. Delver's pick? Wow. All right, fine. I'm just going to work then. I don't need your fancy customizable stuff right now. I got stuff to do. I'm a goblin with a job. You know, honestly, this bit of the game is fantastic if you had a rough day. You're just like, I really just want to... Alright, so this is just the tiara decoration, but we need to find the tiara, clean the pieces, and then put them together. Boop. Hello. Donoval. A new trinket store, hooray! Glad you like it. So many trinkets Donoval could request. How to narrow it down? Let's see if the goblin can find Donoval a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one. You could use our privy. No, not for that. Donoval will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donoval's cold-blooded at the best of times. Sounds like a fire hazard. Let's see what I've got. Wish we should have one, actually. Yep, see? Look at that. Donoval adores it. Will the goblin accept 55 gold? Deal. Enjoy. Oh my god, that face. Oh, that is amazing. I'm sorry, I've got to capture that moment. That is fantastical. He thanks the goblin. Oh yeah. Here, actually. I love taking screenshots of things that just look neat and cool and stuff like that in games. I do that for everything. I know some people do it for like screenshots and stuff, which I don't blame them while they're in the moment, but yeah, I like capturing different moments like that. I have like over 1,000 photos just from Cyberpunk alone and just so many other games. So let's see here. We could choose what to do next. So we have the hairpin, the tiara. Let's just throw that in there for now. We could either clean the tiara decoration, but I think I want to wait. Could clean the hairpin, or we could find a new item. All right, let's find a new item here. Ooh, drinking horn lid. Okay, so we will need the horn part, but we do have a lid. So we're getting parts. We just need now other parts. And we need to clean them. All right, let's clean the hairpin, because that's at least complete. So if someone does need it, we'll have it. I swear, though, this just looks like a scepter. I think someone's just calling it a hairpin so they don't feel bad about their large head. Also, this is not the easiest thing to clean, because you have to have your cursor, that little white dot, right on the object. Nice. I wonder how much this sells for. Curious on that. All right, let's throw that in there. Customer. Hello. Oh. Oh, wow. Also, creative way of holding your stuff. Okay. Hullifer the 17th. Everything okay? Of course. You require me to speak aloud? Oh, not my mushroomkin. Our Hullifers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk? Ah, telepathy. Now, what did I come in for? Oh, yes, a thin gummy for big looking. Do you have one? A magnifying glass? No, not one of them. This is for big looking, not normal looking. A magnifying glass? Didn't I already select that? Yes, that's the one, and it needs to have the glass bit and the metal bit. So, a completed one. I'll see what I can find. He never said it had to be clean, though. Never said it had to be clean. So technically we could give it to him dirty, but we get more money if it's clean. Okay. Can I poke you? We're having issues here. Hold on. What? What's going on? There we go. Bedpan, not a magnifying glass. Don't try to use it as one either. Yes, all right. Nice. And I am going to clean it to be nice. Oh, or should I? We're at the end of the day. Because otherwise we'd have to wait till the next day if I clean it. Oh no, it said you can still interact though. It says you can still interact with customers. Is he still here? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's try it. Because otherwise, what else are we going to do, you know? Like, we'll talk to him, give him the item, and then what, you know? We could maybe clean an item, maybe get another one, but if we can clean it and sell it, why not? Just get it done with and get more money for it. Ah, so fresh and so clean. It's tempting, but I wanted, what's it called? A magnifying glass with a handle and lens, please. Wait, what? What? Excuse me? Huh? Am I... What? Magnifying glass. Yeah. You asked for a magnifying glass. With a handle and a lens. This is a handle and a lens, my dude. So is he looking for another item that is not a magnifying glass? I guess? Alright, well, good night. So, either we're missing something, or we already hit a bug. It could be that maybe the magnifying glass is missing a piece, but it's not showing up like it needs a piece, so I don't understand. Because they said it needs a lens and a handle, which it has both. Oh, I love the fact that there's weather effects and stuff. That's really neat. So I am confusion. Oh, where'd the bag go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bag's in the wall. Hi. Oh, hi. Okay. So I will mention this, and I mention this to all the games that I play. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So this is early access, and it just released. So you will come across bugs. You will come across incomplete features. You will come across placeholders. That is the whole point of early access, is to get the game out there in a state that is mostly playable, but you will come across some issues. And it's up to the devs to jump on it and fix it with a hot fix, or I'm just making this worse, or an update of some sort, a major patch, whatever it may be. And so as long as they're good with doing that, this is totally fine, because again, it's early access. This is not meant to be a complete game yet. Oh boy, this bag just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Aha! Well, there we go. Really? There we go. Ooh, no face mask. Oh, that's cool looking. I love masks. I am a very big fan of masks, honestly. Well, so I think we came across a bug with the magnifying glass, and I think, well, and clearly the one with the bag, so I will try to clip these and send them over to the devs just so they know. I will try to do my best to remember to do that. But if anyone else wants to as well, I mean, feel free, throw it in their Discord. And just let them know about it, because that'll definitely help them out. Because most developers, want to put out a game that people love and that you can have fun with and, you know, really immerse yourself in. It's never about putting out a crappy game. It's never about putting out a game that's just fully bugged. I know sometimes it feels like it with how some things in the industry have been handled, but it's really never the goal of the developer to do that. Because they spend years working on a game. Like the legit games, right? They spend years on these things. I mean, if you imagine, think about working on one game for like 5-6 years, let's say, right? And that's what's on your resume. It's just the one game. So people can look at it and go, oh, wow, you did one game? Yeah, for 5 to 6 years. Oh, that is terrifying. Oh, and that's just a piece, too. Oh, what does the rest of it look like? Lich Crown. Maybe that is complete. Oh, that's still terrifying. Ooh, buddy. All right, let's see if this guy's fixed. Magnifying glass. Huh. Well, if I'm missing anything else and you know what it is, let me know in the comments, because I'm confuzzled. Human dagger pummel, unlike a goblin dagger pummel, I guess, or orc pummel, or mushroom person pummel. So we have the magnifying glass this guy doesn't want to accept. We've got a dirty bedpan. Yay, us. Dirty drinking horn lid. We need the actual horn. A tiara decoration. We need the actual tiara. We need to clean that. A dagger pummel, the mask. This guy's going to be here all the time. See, the thing I'm concerned on is that he's just going to stand here the entire time, which means no other customer will be able to come here. So we won't make any money. So, we may have to redo the game already. I'm kind of concerned. Maybe a restart might solve it. We'll go to bed, and if he's still there and he's still not accepting the magnifying glass, yeah, we might have to just try to restart the game. And if that doesn't work, then episode 2 will be day 1, I guess. Kind of. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. We're spending like an hour in the game right now. If it borks out now, it's a lot easier to restart than, you know, 5 hours in, 10 hours in. Ah, okay, so it needed the lens. So, okay. It was missing the lens. It just wasn't very clear that it was missing the lens. Okay. Because it says it's just a magnifying glass. It doesn't say it's like a piece or anything like that, or that it's missing anything. Okay, good. So I'm glad it wasn't a bug. The bag bugging out was a bug. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and grab this. So they're both clean. So we should be able to both... yeah, we should be able to attach. There we go. Finish. And we should still be able to interact with them. Oh my god, that face. Whoa! Ah, it's perfect! And you'll want some common currency. How about 237 gold? Deal. Fabulous! You're a sparkle dollop? Gem? Precisely! Alright, fantastic. I'm glad that wasn't a bug. It just took a little bit of time to understand what was missing, so that's fantastic. Alright, at this point, time to nap. You know, this sleeping area in New York would clearly be like $1,000 a night. All right, no aiming. Looks like stuff can hang off this, so this will be interesting to see where this goes. No customers, so we can choose to clean or... clean or reveal something else. Yeah, let's just clean the mask. This looks like it could be complete already. So if someone does ask for it, we'll be all good to go. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like an interesting sort of, almost like jade with the gold lines on it. It kind of reminds me of, and I keep forgetting the name of this, but where it's a Japanese art where you break things like dishes and pottery and stuff, and then you form it back together with this sort of gold bonding, if you will. And it's supposed to show like the perfection of imperfections or something like that. Like, it's an interesting concept. You can do some really cool stuff with it, but it does remind me of that quite a bit. Ooh, hi. Battletoads. Classic arcade game. Talmara, hello. Can I help you? I doubt it. Oh, that's a little rude. Oh. Goodbye. Bye? Uh-huh. All right, then. Neighbors are lovely. A denture tooth. Oh, fantastic. Saving that one for later. All right. Yeah, we're not cleaning the bag. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Welcome to the Chisel Lottery. Hello. Oh, hi. It's Toad from Mario. Mushromeo. Well, hello there. How can I help you? I require replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hundra is all but seduced. We are one ballad away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. One clean loot coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. Wooden chunk handle. Okay. Gimme. Hey. Sack. Down. Me. Poke. There we go. I will say, too, like, there is a more efficient way of doing some of these, which is really nice. So you can either just hack and slash at everything, or try to figure out, like, what will best benefit the most efficient way of chiseling away stuff, which is pretty cool. Nice. There we go. All right, let's clean it up and get it to the mushroom. Mushroomio. It's a me, a mushroomio. There we go. Perfect. End of day 2. Boom. Or end of day as well. Put it that way. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I have to place you there, but I have to click on... There we go. A fine instrument. Please accept 214 gold in my compliments. Deal. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction commence. Recommence. Adieu, young goblin. Oh, boy. Well, and with the adieu of Mushroomio, I must also bid you adieu on Trash Goblin. But thank you very much for joining me on this adventure, and be on the lookout for episode 2. And the best way to do that is to subscribe and click the notification icon or the bell, so that way you get notified of the next episode. But until then, have a great one. I'll see you in the next video.